I'm the ANP for the Enhanced Community Team, closer to home. We provide a service to prevent a hospital admission for acutely unwell patients within the community. A GP normally identifies the patient who has become unwell, who they would like to keep at home, and the patient's keen to remain at home. And this team will monitor. We have GP fellows attached to the team, and they will review the patient day 2 that they are on the service. We normally keep the patients on for 7 days. If they are more unwell, they can be on for a longer spell, or if they be improved, they will be discharged earlier. As part of the team, we have allied health professionals, so physiotherapists and occupational therapists can be pulled in to see the patient quickly. We have a response rate of 2 hours to see the initial assessment. I have healthcare support workers attached to the team, so if the patients are unwell and are not managing their activities of daily living, the healthcare support workers will see them, and a package of care will be inputted while they're acutely unwell. If they require an ongoing package of care, we liaise with the councils, Clackmannanshire&Stirling and Falkirk Council, to input a package of care at a later date. We have good contacts with the MEC service, so we can get a MEC's alarm inputted within 24 hours if the patient requires it. We can also organise for MEC services to visit the patient overnight if they agree, and they'll let themselves in and just make sure the patient's safe as well. We are doing some work with the Scottish Ambulance Service, redesigning some pathways for patients who have fallen and for patients with COPD, and these are being piloted at the moment, and we hope to roll them out across the whole of Forth Valley. So although we're community nurses, we are dealing with acutely unwell patients that we're trying to keep at home. So it's a much more comprehensive assessment that we're doing of the patients, and a holistic. So doing a medical, social and environmental assessment. We'll check the bloods, we'll check any other investigations that's required to be done, and we work alongside the frailty team. So if somebody's able to be seen at frailty, we'll organise that for them as well.
Well, here I am. I'm sitting in this chair, and my name's Margaret Thompson, and I've not been well. They put me in the hospital and they didn't like it. They come and said that I maybe want to get home, you know. I says, well, if I'm going to get home, I'm wanting to go home. And she said, do you feel up to it? I said, aye, I feel up to it. Who wouldn't feel up to it, eh? Getting a chance to go home. So that's what happened. I came to my friends. She had to phone the doctor. What a shame it was. And they said I was a near a goner, but I'm here now and I'm intending to stay. But with the good support that I've had from the team, the community team, oh, it's been brilliant. There's 2 comes in every day, different two at night, from different 2 in the morning, and so on and so on. And it's just variety, and it just cheers you up. It wasn't it. If it wasn't for the team, I wouldn't have probably lasted as long in my friend's house.
My name's Nanette Watson and I'm Margaret Thompson's best friend. We've been friends for over 50 years. Now, Margaret was in the hospital with a urine infection last week. She was in for 4 nights and she came out on Tuesday, but on Friday she was really ill, and I was worried, so I phoned our local surgery, and the doctor came out, and in addition to having a urine infection, they discovered she had a chest infection, and it was touch and go whether she had to go back into hospital. But Margaret didn't want to go, so they said she would try and contact extended care team. So they came out and they've been absolutely wonderful. They brought oxygen and loads of other things, and it made a great difference, and she certainly looks as though she's on the road to recovery now. So I can't thank the team enough for all that they've done.